Okay, I wrote this down because I don't want to take too long with it. But I just need to get this off of my chest, and I need to talk to the many males here on the globe and in the United States who are playing this very dangerous game with their families. And the Lord's about to do something about it. So here's my guff with you guys. If you make your wife work and provide all the income for the household and for a number of children, and you don't work, you're an overgrown child, men. This is wrong. If you men are afraid to file your taxes together as man as wife because her earned income credit will go to your ex-wife's kids because of back child support, now you're a deadbeat. You can't even support your own family. If you don't have a car and you don't have a license and you're afraid to get a license and find work because you'll end up owing most of your paycheck to child support, or worse, get arrested, you're an invalid. A man who does not provide for his family is worse than even an invalid. That's scriptural. That's in Proverbs. If your wife is on food stamps and electronic balance transfer and can't even put you on the paperwork for the same reason, she's harboring a criminal and breaking the law. And you're making her do that. You don't have a right to do that. If she has to go to another man for help because you can't or won't, you really have nothing to say. If you were doing your job, she wouldn't have had to do that. Now, would she have? And when that man provides help for her and her children in your stead and you happen to benefit from it, you're a bum. And if she's so ashamed to call you her husband because you're so afraid to leave the house and the guy helping her doesn't even know she has a husband initially, you're worthless. She doesn't need you. I'm telling you, I thought I had some issues. Apparently not. Wow. If you tell the guy to leave and that he won't be paid back because you think he offered it all on his own, which wasn't true. She asked for help. Irregardless of whether he respected a return, you are returning evil in the place of good, irregardless. It doesn't matter. And the Lord's going to repay you in kind. All right? You don't treat people like that. People that are generous to you and take care of business, understanding that maybe you might have some problems to get through at the time, okay? All right, there's no reason for you to treat somebody like that. Okay? And the guy did you no harm. And he didn't want anything from your wife, and he doesn't want to take over your household. Okay? So get that straight in your head. Okay? So for you to say this to a guy, I mean, it's wrong. Okay? What you basically said is you're not going to pay the guy back. And this is into the thousands of dollars here. Okay? And then not only that, now you're telling your wife she can't work. Now you're calling her vehicle yours, and it was her money that bought it. How do you figure? And if after this you get violent and hurt her and her kids, the Lord will deal with you. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I respect you as the head of household. You don't want me to come around anymore? Okay, that's fine. I won't. All right, that's fine. But now you got the Lord to deal with. You're not alone here. You're not doing this in the corner in the dark. You watch your P's and Q's. You may take me out of the picture, but you haven't taken the Lord out of the picture. You treat your woman right, and you treat your kids right. You do not hit her, and you do not mess with your kids. If you do, the Lord will deal with you. And if you don't believe in him now, you will. And it won't be a good thing. Now, the guy that we're talking about, he can't really do anything about it, and so he's just praying. And so basically, there's a scripture in the Bible. It says, "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord." So the Lord is watching. So now you have a reason to be afraid. Now you straighten up and fly right, and you take care of your family. And if your wife needs to work, then you've got to let her work. And you got a car so that she could work. And for you not to allow her to work so that she can make money to fix it is stupid. Now, if you hurt your wife and your kids in any way, the Lord's going to intervene, and it would have been better for you, as Jesus said, if a limestone were put around your neck and thrown into the sea. Those aren't my words; those are Jesus' words, because he takes care of his own. And that woman and those kids belong to him. They ain't yours. Thank you very much.